This war is far from over.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are starting with a Dance of Dragon, but we're going to start this off as the Rogue Prince. Kind of taking a page from House of the Dragon's book, pretty much. So in the early reign of King Viserys I, his chief annoyance was his own brother, Prince Daemon the Targaryen, otherwise known as Doctor Who. Daemon was quick to take offense, but was daring and dashing and dangerous. One of his brother's brashish supporters in the Great Council, some say motivated by his belief that he would be heir. However, Viserys' daughter was named heir, and now King Viserys is remarried to Lady Alicent Hightower. Seemingly growing tired of waiting for his crown, Daemon is now determined to carve out a kingdom of his own. In this, Corlys Velaryon, the woke snake, has made common cause of him, thanks to the incursions of the Three Daughters, a fledgling alliance of Lys, Myr, and Tyrosh, menacing the trade flowing through the Stepstones, and the Rogue Prince has pledged to stop them. Prince Daemon, a rogue, if there ever was one. Receive word from Dawn, Prince Coron Martell, joining a coalition in defense against us, fucking Martells, and my brother Viserys sends us gold. My brother, I applaud your campaign, I bid you every success. To aid in this, I am sending you funds from the treasury and granting you the blessing of my council. Yours, Viserys. We'll take ship from Driftmark and go beat the living shit out of Essos, essentially. And it should be fairly fucking easy, honestly. Corlys should follow us from Driftmark. In theory. We're gonna go straight for Tyrosh first, or we go straight for the capital. Fuck it, we'll go straight for Myr. Actually, I have an idea. We're gonna go straight for Dawn and burn Sunspear. This will teach the Martells to get involved in things that don't concern them. Your enemy thinks they are safe on the other side of rock and mortar. Do the fools truly believe such petty defenses can hold back your fire, Dracarys? And imprison the Martells. What we're also going to do as well is taking a page from Daemon's book, is we're going to accidentally kill our wife. I don't know how successful it's going to be, but yeah, there we go. I have taken all of the Martells prisoner. That'll teach the fucking Dornish to involve themselves in things that don't concern them. Let's go take Lys. Actually, let's... game. Give me game. I want to go help Corlys, because I just left him to die, essentially. This war will be over fairly quickly. This is just the prelude to the Dance of Dragons, essentially. Ah, Prince Aegon the Dragonless. I forgot this dude even existed. My uncle. That's interesting. I literally forgot Aegon even if fucking existed. Or the Dragon in the Siege. And we run around the place just hunting down these idiots, essentially. Which should be really easy to do because we have a dragon, so... I think my wife is cheating on me? Son of a bitch. Literally. The bronze bitch. Son of a bronze bitch. She has cheated on me. This is high treason. I can get a divorce now, right? Request divorce. Apparently not. The High Septon does not like me. Why not, High Septon? Take a bribe. Would you like me now? No. Shit. She's fucked another man. This is unacceptable. Do I have like a spy master or something that I can send to... Yes, I do. My concubine. There you go. Send him to Runestone, which should increase my plot power. Alright, let's pop over to Myr and go burn Myr real quick. I go chase down their armies, actually. Fuck it. I name her a liar. Fuck you. Who keeps knocking off my courtiers? Dragon Caraxes and Melis the Red Queen appear to have a mating pair. Okay. Dragon eggs. Cool. Nope. Ah, the king, my brother, has tamed Dreamfire. Yeah, you see how easy it is with dragons to... I say that and Caraxes gets wounded, but there we are. I cannot believe this betrayal, and after I've been such a good and loving husband. And someone's trying to murder me. That's brilliant. It's probably my wife, actually. She is probably behind this. That fucking whore. Take Myr. Gonna go back over to their fucking capital and beat the shit out of this. Run, bitch! Gonna beat the shit out of these guys. Hey, Caraxes is no longer wounded. Excellent. Beat the shit out of these dudes. Martells can... reasonable request, sure. It's really dragging out this war, though, like... Who keeps assassinating my people? Everyone in my court keeps getting, like, whacked. What's going on? It's the bronze bitch. She's doing this. She's out to kill me for no reason. Wait, what? 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 Why? When? Why? Who? Where? The fuck? Why in the hell?
Why? Why?
What?
Defending against even as a Dragonslayer in Princess Rhaenys' claim on Dragonstone. But you already have a claim on Dragon. They already control Dragonstone. What the fuck are you talking about? Is it another Rhaenys? Oh, my cousin's claim on Dragonstone. Interesting, I guess. So, yeah, Driftmark and Sharp Point are fucking trying to take Dragonstone from the heir to the Iron Throne. That's something. And this dude just killed Silverwing. Rip. Fucking rip. That happened, apparently. And another person's been murdered! How does this keep happening? People just keep getting whacked. They just keep killing all of my people. Leave my people alone. Oh, wait, who's lost? Oh, Dragonstone's been taken from... Oh, holy shit. Well, the timeline's fucked, ladies and gentlemen. The timeline is absolutely fucked. Because my niece just died under suspicious circumstances. So, Daemon is now the heir to the Iron Throne. The undisputed heir to the Iron Throne. And my brother's asking me to spend some quality time in Maegor's Holdfast. Okay, yeah, sure. As my heir. As the heir to the Iron Throne, I will go do that. That's fine. How the fucking shit are we still fighting this fucking war? That's what I want to know. Like, just fucking die, people. We are still fighting this war this entire time. And people keep dying! I should feel like really afraid for Daemon's safety at this point, honestly, I feel like. Everyone just keeps fucking... But I want the Martells as my prisoner. God damn it. Daemon, you currently have some high-value prisoners in Driftmark. But I want these prisoners, Viserys. What are you doing, buddy? No, they're mine. My prisoners. Especially the girl. I want the girl. How much does a faceless assassin cost me to kill my wife? That's what I want to know. Who the fucking shit keeps dying? Yet another person. Everyone just keeps dying of suspicious circumstances. Constantly. I don't know how it keeps happening. You want me to spend 1,300 and something gold. I guess I could. And then, like... I think there's, like, fucking two... Where's the other Targaryens? Are there other Targaryens? Yeah, my aunt. She's married to my cousins over in, Where the fuck is this? Volantis? Yeah, Volantis. Fuck, fuck it. We're gonna do this. Get rid of my bronze bitch. Do I not even go into debt? Okay. Well, my bronze bitch died under suspicious circumstances, so I am now free to marry again. I should be free to marry again. I can't because I'm landless, apparently. What if I force the Dornish girl to marry me? Yes, that's fucking, that is Daemon's, that's Daemon's ambition. He's not only going to become king, but he's going to bring Dawn into the fold. Forcibly. Because I don't think I can marry any of the Velaryons in this timeline. Because they're already married. So, I am going to forcibly marry the Martell girl. And we didn't even go into debt. That's great. Apparently. I don't know why, but okay. I think it's because I'm landless that, like, bugged out, freaked out. Fuck knows. Raina Waters arrived in my court, apparently. Okay. That's what we're going to do. We're going to kill the other Martells because they are potentially threats to my future rule. Because my wife is now the heir to Dawn, so we'll be inheriting Dawn. Ha! I go burn Lys. Maybe that'll give me the war score I need to end this fucking thing. Or not. Because apparently Lys is so goddamn fucking powerful that I can't even actually take the place. Go land at fucking Sunspear and burn this fucking place. If the 20 million pop-ups go away. There we go. Hey, and the three sisters have finally fucking surrendered as well. So we can end this here and now. Which vassalizes and changes everything else. And the war is over. Daemon's invasion of the Sepstones is successful. Corlys actually died fighting the Dragon Slayer. Jesus Christ, that guy is fucking badass. So Laenor now has that. And I am the heir to the Iron Throne. Unless Alicent gives birth to an heir or something, and then we lose our title, at which point Daemon is going to be probably pretty pissed. I will now try to seduce my wife, who fucking hates my guts. Yes, love me, even though I murdered your family. Love me. Organize a crowning ceremony. I don't think the High Septon will actually crown me, because he's a dick, but fuck it. Oh, marvelous. Extraordinary ceremony. We'll go massively into debt. It doesn't matter, I have a dragon. My brother-in-law the Prince of Dawn, asks me for an alliance, but also declines my invitation because he won't come from Sunspear to join the thing. Why would I accept an alliance from you? I am finally and truly king. I kneel before the High Septim for some reason. He accepted doing this. Places the royal crown upon my head, proclaiming me king of the Stepstones by the grace of gods. Is this the dude that fucked my... Yeah, it is. That's the dude that fucked my wife. I do think Bennett's skull would look fine on my mantelpiece, yes. Attempt to steal the head. I will have his skull. Finally, one last swing of your cleaver. Warren's ugly head severed from his equally disgusting body. I roll it with a piece of cloth, stash it in my satchel, and escape undetected into the night. I almost wish you were alive to see this. Yes, that's what you get for fucking my wife, who I didn't give a shit about and was trying to kill the entire time, but it's the principle of the thing. My brother is not sending me a Kingsguard, apparently. But I'm the heir. How could you do this, brother? I could probably get this guy to rebel, and then I can just go kill him with all my shit, right? Yeah, then I can just burn them all with my dragons. Oh no, the enemy has rebelled. Whatever will I do? Kill them all, probably. Oh no, multiple of my vassals have rebelled. Oh no. I have a dragon, they're all fucked. Deploy the dragon. Yes, burn. That guy dies. Fuck him. Blessings of the old gods, apparently. Blackwood. Prison the entire family. Seize the valuable artifact. Aha! Free sword, bitch! And we proceed to execute all of the pirates. Though, to be fair, I probably should have just imprisoned a bunch of these other people as well. I completely forgot about that. Oh well. I completely forgot to kill everybody else, but it is what it is. I got myself another Valyrian steel sword, so I'm happy with that. My brother has not yet popped out another son, so I'm still heir. I was going to do the Rogue Prince thing and then skip ahead to the Dance of Dragons, but I feel like this is actually kind of interesting to see if I can get Daemon to, like, actually just be king. Hey, there we go. Young Aegon, or Magon, but I'm naming him Aegon. Young Magon, bollocks. Young Aegon has been born. And that gives us an heir, a future heir to the Iron Throne. He will be King Aegon one day, if I have anything to fucking say about it. A couple of years ahead, and our brother is calling us into a war because he is fucking not very popular. Dear brother, peace be with you. We request that you honor your obligation and answer this call to arms. Yeah. He's having real trouble right now. He's getting attacked by Macy's Hook, the Westerlands, the Reach, the Vale, the North, and the Faith of the Seven. The only people defending him are the Boltons. That's interesting. The Boltons are rebelling against the Starks and fighting against them. Okay. Yeah, the Boltons and the Karstarks. And Roswell's independent. Karstark's independent, but neutral. The Boltons are the only ones actively fighting against. Interesting. Daemon will take note of this. The Boltons may or may not be risen to Lord Paramountcies of the North. If the Starks cannot uphold their duty, they will need to be replaced. But also the Tullys are being loyal as well, so that's something. But yes, we will go help Viserys. He needs help. I feel bad for him after House of the Dragon, so, you know. We can't not help him out. We will gather up the troops as quickly as possible and go help Viserys, because I do feel bad for him after watching Game of Thrones. So, yeah. Anyway, we just have to gather up everyone in the center. I do have some mercenaries as well, that's kind of handy. Or at least one band of mercenaries. And my wife is pregnant. Cool. The more Targaryens, the better, I feel. We got 5,000 men from my own banners, plus the mercs. The only thing that I'm thinking, however, is the fact that, I don't think I have enough troops to really win against, like, shitloads, but what I can do is go sail around and then land troops and then blow up their shit. Like, just go to their capitals and then burn their shit and then take their stuff that way, is what I'm thinking. Because I can't take on, Caraxes is good, but he's not Balerion the Black Dread. I'm thinking I go to Macy's Hook and Stone Dance, we burn that to the ground, and then we go around and then we start burning other stuff. We'll see what the situation is from that. Viserys, come back here. That or we just team up with Viserys' army, I suppose. There you go. We've got 30,000 men. Let's march on the capital. Oh shit, the Stormlords have joined me. Yes, Baratheon. Good. Your loyalty will be remembered, my friend. Ah, the Grey Lion was slain in combat by... Ah, yes, the Lion Slayer. Excellent work, my man. Fucking Baratheon's already coming through for us here, actually. They're getting their asses kicked, but he killed Lannister, so that's something. I might even knock them out of the war, I don't know. Well, the Tyrells are getting their asses kicked. We are going to go help them. The Baratheons joining us is a big thing. Ooh, also my daughter has maybe Dragon Dreams. Yeah. And I have another son, actually. Vhagar, who looks Dornish. Interestingly. I don't think Daemon's too happy about that, but what are you gonna do? I will stick with my brother's army. Essentially go around here and probably help out these guys, I guess. I kind of want to go side up with the... Yeah. Starks! I found Starks! I beat the shit out of them with the dragon, it's fine. Not if that fucking 9,000 troops show up, it isn't though. Could have been worse. There you go, my brother's forces are gonna show up and help out. And we go join up with the Tullys, that's the bright fucking idea. Go join up with the Tullys real quick. Who are going to lose that fight. Shit. That was close though. Yes. Capitalize on it. Go, go, go. Beat the shit out of them. Excellent. Haha! Bitch! She tried to fucking beat my dragon. That went well for you. Alright, the Tullys are in routing, but they'll join up with the Baratheons. And then we can wipe out the rest of the rebels. Excellent. This is going far better than I originally anticipated. Yeah, that dumbass tried to kill Caraxes. He died. He actually died, but probably died. He tried to kill Caraxes as well. I don't know. Yeah, he tried to slay my dragon and failed miserably. You don't fuck with the Bloodworm. The Bloodworm fucks with you. Here we go up north. Go fight these Stark assholes. Like, Baratheon joining us was exceptionally fucking good. What the hell? The Three Daughters are declaring war on us. You bitch. Now I can call in Dawn to help with that, actually. Because I am currently way too occupied. Which is ironic, considering Dawn was fighting with them before. They're now fighting against them. Let's go beat the shit out of these fucking Stark army with my troops, shall we? I'm pretty sure I can pull it off. As long as I use my dragon. Yeah, it's fine. Bit of close for my liking, but it's fine. I feel like I should just march in Highgarden and go burn it. Their armies are probably not big enough to do anything about me right now. I might actually lose the fucking stepstones. I can't really do much about it. Daemon's too busy over here doing this crap. What are they claiming exactly? The Lordship. Yeah, for the tyranny of thingamajig. Just everything, actually. Just all of my shit they're claiming. Okay. Ah, the Westerlands has actually sided with the king now. Lord Jason has sided. Where his father was in open rebellion, the son has decided to join the rebels, seeing what way the wind's blowing. The Targaryens are obviously going to win. So, yeah. Daemon might actually lose the stepstones. He's gone to help his brother, obviously, and basically has probably saved the war in that regard. Having Caraxes really helps. But in his absence, I'm pretty sure he has lost the stepstones at this rate. Yeah, we might be okay, because they're not actually taking any more territory. They're just kind of wandering around on the isles. And we've almost ended this war. If I could take Highgarden, then we'd be fine. Release all the prisoners. Oh god, Daemon's about to really murk some Tyrells. Yep, Daemon's about to slaughter a bunch of fucking Tyrells, ladies and gentlemen. He is probably very pissed off about the fact that, the Tyroshi and everybody are attacking him when he's away. So all of these Tyrells will fucking die for their treachery. And I will feed them all to Caraxes. Ironically, it actually goes to Alicent's mother is now the heir to the Reach. And Otto. I've actually just wiped out the Tyrell line so much to the point that it actually goes to Lady Janna, who's married to Otto. It's going to Otto Hightower. It's the Hightowers are going to inherit. Well, Alicent's brothers and shit are going to inherit the Reach at this stage. Because I just wiped the fuck out of... Which kind of makes sense, actually, that the king would do that. The Tyrells lose the Reach after their rebellion. So, similar thing to the Boltons, who are currently actually down south helping me. I feel like the Boltons will be given the north after all of this. Jason will probably be spared since he came to his aid. And the Baratheons came to our aid as well. And the Greyjoys have stayed out of things. So, yeah. I don't know if I could actually get to the Stepstones in time to defeat anything to stop them from getting 100%. I might not be able to. It's going to be close. It's going to be real close. I'm going to go over to the capital and burn it real quick. Anyway. Viserys has won his war against the rebels. And all of the traitors have been imprisoned. Pour the dragon in the siege. Aha! Excellent work, Daemon. Excellent work, my friend. Command. I will spend ridiculous amounts of coin on that. I'm going to imprison this asshole's entire family. Well, not put them to the sword so much as put them to the dragon. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I'm going to cut off his junk. And I'm going to blind him. And I'm going to mutilate him repeatedly. And then I'm going to humiliate him. And feed that guy to my dragon. And then I can do this, so he loses his claim on all of my shit, and I get 200 gold, which will help with my debt problem. That'll teach the little fucking shit to attack me while I'm away helping my brother. Meanwhile, back in Westeros, the king he's dealing with war for northern independence. The Starks are definitely getting... Oh, the Boltons. The Boltons have sided with us again! Ha! The Boltons are definitely getting the north. The Boltons are the loyalists in this, ladies and gentlemen. As any of the others, the Karstarks, no, they've gone neutral. So the Boltons are the only people that have joined us in that. They are legitimately on our side. Okay, well, we still have our money problem, which is unfortunate, but our brother calls us into the war against the North and the Vale, apparently, both of whom have declared independence. So, fuck them. The Boltons are getting their asses kicked, but they will be rewarded later. Oh, Ashley Allison Hightower currently rules the Reach. What happened to the... Ah, shit. Viserys fed him to his dragon. Okay. Finishing what I started. Ooh, Vhagar, my Dornish kid, actually has a dragon. Holy shit. Nimble, strong, beautiful. Fuck my... That's a fucking nice dragon. That's Dreamfire's kid. Jesus. That's fucking... That dragon won the fucking genetics fucking lottery. What the hell? Okay. Oh. I've got another kid. Oh, a bastard kid. That makes sense. The Tullys and the Starks are going to go at it, apparently. The Tullys are probably going to win as soon as they get more shit to arrive. Yep, no, even without the shit to arrive, they'll beat the shit. Oh, and Viserys, Lord Commander Kristen Cole's at Winterfell right now, laying siege. We'll just kind of sail north and go help. Fuck it. What? What? Holy shit! Cole! My man! You're riding another dragon. Different kind of dragon this time. The Commander Kristen Cole now rides Vermithor. How? Okay, but how? Jesus Christ. Okay, Kristen Cole, the Kingmaker, now rides Vermithor. That is interesting. Oh well, yeah, Daemon's gonna ride to the Vale and go... I guess finished an old grudge. He never liked the Vale, did he? So that makes sense. The sheep are prettier than their women, so we're gonna ride up to the Vale, take the Eyrie. Her family are put in prison. And Daemon's gonna feed the Arryn kid to a dragon. Yeah. Runestone has declared itself independent. It's not sided with everybody else. Well, we know who's going to be ruling the Vale after all this. The North has been defeated, which is excellent. I do believe it will be stripped of the Starks, in my humble opinion. That'll teach those Arryn bastards to rebel against the rightful fucking king. Also, technically speaking, I'm no longer the heir, interestingly. Because Viserys has had another daughter. But I have managed to betroth her to Aegon, so... Yeah, Aegon will be waiting a while for his bride to come of age, but eventually Aegon will, you know, that's Viserys' thing, like, you know, he's made his daughter is heir, as his only child, but he realizes that Daemon is, you know, holding the realm together, and also that a fucking babe in a crib cannot just rule. So, yeah. It was a compromise. The compromise was made. Well, ladies and gentlemen, since the king has declared his daughter to be heir and done the compromise, I don't think Daemon's particularly entirely thrilled about this. He was intending to be king. He should have been king. This is outrageous. So we're leaving the war, we're leaving the Vale, we're fucking off on Caraxes, and we're no longer friends with our brother. There is a, yeah, we leave in like protest. We leave. Basically. We do have a betrothal with Aegon, but at the same time, Daemon will never be king, and that's pissed him off. The fucking shit are they... You kidding me? Laenor Velaryon is currently claiming the Iron Throne, by the way. Just as Daemon left, Laenor has declared his claim on the Iron Throne. Ooh, and Viserys has stripped the Vale from the Arryns. He has given the North to the Boltons as well. The fucking Greyjoys have sided with Laenor. Daemon's not gonna go help. Like, Daemon's just left. And now that Daemon's left, Laenor has swooped in and attacked, like, used the opportunity. Yeah, okay, so Daemon Targaryen left in a huff, fucked off with Caraxes and his troops, and then Laenor tried to make a claim for the Iron Throne, and has failed miserably. During the War of the Iron Throne, the Dragon Rhino, Lord Laenor Velaryon, Rider of Seasmoke, and Denys of the Kitchen Keep, Rider of Cyrax, met in fierce combat, killing him. So yep, Seasmoke is dead, and Laenor got immediately arrested. So yeah, his bid for the Iron Throne has failed miserably. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for some reason, King Viserys did a dragon conquest of Nimmark, which is some shitty little castle fucking on Driftmark, which is for some reason independent, I don't know why. But, also, Viserys' old dragon died, and then he tamed Cannibal. And Cannibal just got his ass kicked by Melees. So, the king is now lost an arm, and is severely injured. So, it's going well for Viserys, it's going well. Nope, he's tamed another dragon. Viserion. Okay. Aegon's coming along pretty decently. He's got Trained Fighter, Dragon Dreams. I've betrothed Visenya to the new Lord Paramount of the Vale, who's House Royce. My bastard daughter is betrothed to Lord Vaemond, who's Laenor's son. Laenor was sent to the Wall. Obviously, Aegon's planned to marry the princess. Vaegor, I have no idea. He might marry one of his bastard sisters, potentially. It appears that the Rock has declared itself independent, and Jason Lannister is now King Jason. But because we've fallen out with the king, I'm not going to go help my brother with this, although for some reason I'm heir again. And the kid is heir to the Reach, and she's not disinherited. So I don't know what's going on there. Maybe Viserys changed the law of succession. Maybe? I don't know. But potentially, I guess. He must have, right? Yeah, I imagine, yeah, they don't really want the 9-year-old girl inheriting the Iron Throne during a time where we are not exactly secured. Daemon is not going to go help his brother in this. Fuck him. In his vast annoyance, is going to turn his eye back to the 3 daughters to beat the shit out of them, essentially. But yeah, we'll gather up all of our shit and beat the shit out of these guys, essentially. If this fucking 300 army ever actually, like, hurries up and goes for it. Decided to enlist in a sellsword company in the Free Cities and seek his fortune. You're gonna go join the Bright Banners. I mean, I feel like Aegon doesn't have to get married. Regardless, even if she still inherits the Iron Throne, I'm still gonna marry her to Aegon anyway, to, you know, combine the bloodlines. Yeah, I feel like he's not gonna have to get married for years, so... And Daemon is not one to, you know, stop his kids from going off and earning glory, so yeah, sure, make me proud, kid. Caraxes! Destroy these assholes. Oh, the Magister of Least tried to kill my dragon. That didn't go well. We'll go down here and beat the shit out of these fucking 17,000 troops, never mind. Thank fuck we got Caraxes, otherwise we'd be screwed right now. Things just keep attacking me. Where's the Martells? Martells, you bastards! Dragon! I'm gonna go to the ships. Good lord, they just keep throwing shit at me. Let's go back home and reclaim some of this territory that we got. So close to being finished. So close. All without my brother even helping once. Son of a bitch. All kneel before the dragon. Those guys got wiped out. We have 100% war score, so there you go. Usurp the kingdom, and we've imprisoned all these assholes. Yeah, they're all in, like, rebellions. Oh. Well, good luck rebelling now, bitch. And it's finally happened, ladies and gentlemen. My brother Viserys has died of severe stress, having apparently changed the succession laws so that his daughter is no longer heir. And with this news, I will send for my son to return home, and we have inherited the Iron Throne. Yes, my brother will be honored with a funeral. Do I do the whole Lords of the Ladies of the Realm thing? I really can't afford to, but Daemon's gonna be like, yeah, fuck you. For inheritance, I have inherited Blackfire, which is lovely. I've obtained my ambition to attain a greater throne. Long live the king. All hail his grace, King Daemon of House Targaryen, the first of his name, king of the Andals, the Rhaenyra, the first men, lord of the 7 kingdoms. and protector of the realm. I can actually negotiate an annexation of Dawn peacefully. That's interesting. My son-in-law is the Lord Paramount of the Vale. The Boltons still control the north and have given Winterfell to his eldest son, actually. And married his son off to a Stark bastard. Oh shit, they executed the Stark girl who was originally in charge of Winterfell. Yeah. And Rickon Stark is the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. That's gotta be awkward. Oh my god. Daemon is terrible with money, ladies and gentlemen. Terrible with money. A warlike crown with sharp black iron points and a band of red gold. Yes. I can't afford it, but yes. Betrothal to the Baratheons is done. Got a new mace. What does my crown look like? Do I get an artifact? King Daemon's crown. Yeah. Yeah. King Daemon's crown. That's fucking cool. He makes his own crown. And then he's giving his brother a lavish fucking thing. He's just bankrupting the realm as he does it, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Daemon's actually gonna kind of go down in history as probably one of the best Targaryen kings that they've ever had. Plus, I'm gonna do the annexation of Dawn, or try to, peacefully. It will unite all of Westeros. He's gonna go down in the history books as, like, probably the best fucking king ever. My son, Vaegor, is the new Lord Paramount of the Reach. I love his little Targaryen and Martell quartered sigils that he's got. Because his mother is obviously a Martell, and looks Dornish. And that will hopefully go away to convincing Dawn to enter the fold, because the Reach, their ancient enemy, is now in control of a half Martell. Plus, I married him off to a Hightower. Since the majority of the Hightowers are dead, the male line has been destroyed. And I think Daemon will kind of get a kick out of the fact that the Hightower line's going to die out. So, yeah. Alright. Negotiate annexation. Do I even have good diplomacy? I will go personally, yes. What could possibly go wrong? I also still need to deal with the rest of this fucking upkeep nonsense that I've got going on. Prince Coron has already indicated he is open to the idea of bending the knee to the king in the Red Keep. However, he insists on the right to retain his royal style as Prince of the Kingdom of Dawn. This can be made to work, yes. The right to retain the style of Prince. After many days of difficult and lengthy negotiation, Prince Coron Martell has accepted annexation and the terms agreed. Soon he and all the Lords of Dawn will travel to the Red Keep, where they will formally swear fealty to you and House Targaryen. The Seven Kingdoms of the Iron Throne welcomes you all. Coron Martell loses their crown and becomes Prince of Dawn. They maintain their royal stance. And all Lord Paramount vassals not being granted royal privilege will be annoyed, but the Dornish will be allowed to keep their title of prince. There you go. Dawn is peacefully annexed into Westeros. Daemon is probably one of the greatest, if not slightly controversial, characters in Targaryen history. Okay, lads. Aegon is now old enough, well, the princess is now old enough to marry my son. So I'm pretty sure Daemon probably agreed to this match very early on. And you know, that was like how the two brothers reconciled before their death. And that's why Viserys ultimately decided to change the Lords of Succession so that only males could inherit the Iron Throne. At least I'm assuming that's what happened, because the law is now currently, and I think Viserys changed this, that women can inherit, but only if there are no eligible males. King Daemon, the Great Dragon, is infirm, and currently Prince Aegon, the Spear of Snakewood, which is a title that we will change later, I imagine. He is ruling as regent, currently, with his bride, Prince Daela, the Lucky, apparently. They have a daughter, Princess Alyssa, which is Daemon's mother's name. She inherited attractive and quick, so got the good traits. Not a son, but it'll do. Some unfortunate news, ladies and gentlemen, is that my son, Vaegor, was unfortunately killed during a tourney by one of the Blackwood brothers, who's on the Kingsguard. Coincidentally, the same Kingsguard brother who has a bloodline for being a really good Kingsguard. So I imagine he is completely crushed by the accident, and it was actually just a really bad accident. King Daemon Targaryen has passed at the age of 63, incapable. He was died comatose in his bed. House Targaryen has ruled blah blah blah, fire and blood. Yep, your father, King Daemon Targaryen, has died. It now falls to you to decide what to make his funeral. A huge funeral we will do, yes, absolutely. Daemon has taken his last breath at 63. He died comatose in a bed, known as Daemon the Great Dragon. May he find peace with the gods. But yes, Aegon takes the throne, and I will give him a title which isn't the Spear of Snakewood. His father was a great king. Half of Westeros loved him, half of Westeros hated him. That was Daemon the Rogue Prince's whole shtick for his entire life, even in canon, so... But he did succeed in his lifetime with, unifying what the fucking shit has gone on down there? The hell? Septim Adam of Godrel has become... whatever the hell that is. Alright, well, I'm gonna find a title for Aegon, and we'll wrap up the series there. A few days remain before I am crowned king before the gods, and all my subjects my court is filling with distinguished guests, both vassals and foreign dignitaries, come to bear witness to this fundamental moment of my reign. Such a lavish ceremony is rare spectacle to behold, even amongst royalty. Wait, what? Commander Samwell, who? Who am I trying to kill? What are you doing? Oh, I didn't even know we were doing that. You want to kill one of the Blackwoods? Ah, okay. I didn't realize you were even doing that. That's interesting. I just imagine this one random chick comes up to me during my ceremony and is like, Your Grace, the Blackwood man will soon be dead. And I'm just like, what? Dead? What do you want about, woman? She's like, oh shit, wrong Targaryen. You all look the same. And walks off. And also, during the ceremony, I am going to gift my brother Balon with... I'm going to give my brother Balon Dark Sister in the hopes that he becomes a great fighter. And I'm going to bestow upon my nephew Magon, who is admittedly a 4-year-old child, but will be able to use it later on, the Valyrian Steel Sword Poison. Actually, we might rename that quick. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe Rogue after Daemon, but then, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. High Fire kind of works, right? It's a bit on the nose, maybe, but then... High Fire works for High Garden, and then Thing, and then, like, acknowledging that... screw it. I got an idea. what I'm going to call. We will name it Brightfire. Which is admittedly the name of that Targaryen prince, but he doesn't exist yet, so I'm just going to name it Brightfire. Which will be the official sword of the High Garden branch of House Targaryen. And we will grant my nephew that Valyrian Steel Sword. And this will, you know, it's acknowledging and legitimizing my nephew's claim over the Reach in front of the entire realm. So, yeah, that's a thing. And now, ladies and gentlemen, all we need is a son to continue our line. And then we are secure. Prince Jaehaerys is born, named after the great old king who ruled for a century of peace. It is a sign of prosperity and a bright future for Westeros, as the king, Aegon, promises peace and prosperity for all. So he names his son and heir after the old king. The very old king, who's his, like, great-great-great-grandfather or some shit. But yeah, at any rate, the Liddens currently control the Westerlands. My nephew, Magon, is controlling the Reach. The Martells is my niece, currently. The Baratheons still control that, with my nephew, Gallard Baratheon, as well. The Tullys still control Riverrun. My other nephew, Roland Royce, in the Vale. And the Boltons still control the North. Married to the Stark girl, although none of these children are actually his. They're all bastards. So I don't know how the succession's going to go. But the Boltons are in a significantly better place than the Starks, who are all going to be extinct. I still feel bad for Rickon Stark, who died of depression. That's just sad, dude. But yeah, that about wraps that up, to be fair. Oh, the only other thing is my brother Balon is still in charge of the Stepstones. Nothing going on there. We'll wrap it up there, lads. And next episode, or next series thingamajig that we do for this House of the Dragons playthrough is the Dance of Dragons, properly. I never intended for the Rogue Prince to go on for this long. But it turned out interesting, so I made the Rogue Prince its own thing. But now we will go play the Dance of Dragons from the Blacks' perspective, rather than the Greens, which we did last time. So yeah. And then we'll keep going from event to event and go through the entire history of House Targaryen. I thank you for watching. That is all for now. I will shut up. Soul out.
This war is far from over.